What is up, guys? Sonduren Canadian Rider. Today I'm going to show you how you can completely modernize your old vehicle's infotainment system for under $50. So if you haven't already followed me on this channel, my name is Sonduren. I cover everything to do with cars, motorcycles, detailing, and more. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video. But I'm in my 2008 Audi R8, which is considered an old car with a very old infotainment system, right? Really old. We're in 2022. Lots of technology advancements have happened. A lot of newer cars are out there with Google Maps, all of this jazz. And you want that. You want that in your older car. You want to go ahead and have that functionality and that flexibility to enjoy your car and have some entertainment in here. But how do you do that? I want to keep the infotainment system stock. If you already follow me on this channel, you know I love this car. This is my Garage Queen specifically. I want to keep it as stock as possible. I've done very little modifications to the car, and I don't want to take out the infotainment system. But what I do want is I want the ability to go on Google Maps. I want to listen to my music. I want to do all this stuff that modern cars can do. So, very simple. Everyone's already got a computer in their pocket. This is my iPhone 13 Pro Max right here. What can you do to make this very simple? You get in the car, you have the ESR MagSafe ring adapter here. It just connects to any point in your car. You can come in your car, bang, click it in and you're done. This is super solid. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna show you some footage. You go over some bumps or anything and it's completely rock solid. But this is right in my field of vision. It's actually easier to reach than the actual stock infotainment system. Much more clear, and actually the screen is almost just as big. So, and that's just the device in your pocket is now kind of your infotainment device in your car. You can keep it vertical, or if you want, go horizontal. Do whatever you want, right? You have that flexibility right here. This also swivels around, right? So maybe a passenger wants to view it, whatever. I like to keep it driver focused, and it's bang right there. Now, in terms of audio, how do you connect the audio? Super simple. I have an aux. I want to connect it to Bluetooth. This simply charges. The battery life is basically like forever, and I charge it rarely. This connects to my phone. So then I can go ahead, listen to my music, get maps, voice to text, all of this stuff, all through this. Very simple. Both of these products together were under $50 at this time. Inflation's crazy right now, may have raised a few dollars, who knows, but very cheap. And with these two simple products, I've gone ahead and transformed my 2008 Audi R8 into a modern 2022 Audi R8. That's how I feel, right? So I have full capabilities. My maps, very simple, right? Everything's here for me, just like it would be in this infotainment system, and it's all right here. This can transform any older car. It's so simple. You have this phone in your pocket, just put it up there. It's really about where it's mounted, right? You want it to be somewhere where the driver can go ahead, access the details, make sure it's mounted firmly. With this MagSafe adapter, it is mounted firmly. Like, you can go over bumps, let's downshift into third, you know, rip it, brake. It's rock solid, trust me. And if I do, you're probably saying, Sonduren, Canadian Rider, what happens if I want to charge it? You can actually charge it. There is a charging port right down here with a cable that will lead to my cigarette lighter. I'm just not doing that because this battery life on this phone is like ridiculous, and I only plug it in when I need to charge it. And I have the plug or the cable in the glove box. But in terms of a sleek, modern update to your car's infotainment system, this is the best way to go. Especially if you don't want to change the infotainment system in your older car. I want to keep it stock. What's the best way to do it? Bang, right here. This keeps all my settings. I'm very familiar with using my phone. It's all right here. If the passenger needs to see it, it would actually pivot that way. It's really simple, really easy to use, and honestly, in my opinion, is the best way for you to go ahead and upgrade your experience of your older car to go ahead and have the new technology, new entertainment abilities while you're driving. So I'm going to be doing this for all of my older cars. If you guys already follow me on the channel, you know I have my 2009 Lexus IS250, which I've done this as well. I'm going to be getting a Cadillac Lyriq EV. That's going to be my first EV purchase of 2024. So if you're interested in following me along on that journey, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video. But that's the best way to transform your old car into a new car. So now I feel like I have everything of a new car. Maybe I don't even need my Cadillac Lyriq. Maybe I do. I'll probably still get that anyway. But awesome. Now my 2008 Audi R8 is like a 2022. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comment box down below. I'd love to hear it. Again, make sure you like this video. Do you have like a modern infotainment upgrade setup that you want to share? Let me know. But to be honest with you, like, this is more than sufficient. right? I think the big thing is like reachability. So the fact that I can get to it just like my infotainment system here, and that I can see it, right? I can see it perfectly like I would be able to see the regular infotainment system. It's not hidden behind anything or whatever. Clear line of sight. I can go vertical, I can go horizontal, I can do all that jazz. I can downshift into third or downshift into the second. Ooh. And now I can enjoy my 15-year-old car, my old car, and still get the amenities of 2022 and the capabilities that technology offers us. That's literally in your pocket. So that's it. I hope you guys, oh, ambulance, I'm gonna pull over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any other questions, let me know. I will link both of these products in the description box down below. That's why I love this iPhone. The MagSafe actually has a lot of great use cases. So I'll make sure I link that in the description box for you guys to go ahead and check out. But that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying the summer 2022. Hopefully get a few more beautiful days. I'm actually headed to a car meet now, which is gonna be awesome. So again, if you wanna follow me along the journey, come on down, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.